For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
Hey, what's up, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 21. We're back with our New York Mets franchise. Episode number 51 is going to be taking place in the Bronx for the Battle of New York. And we'll see, if we can handle the Yankees. They are 51-30. This is going to be the halfway mark of this season right now. It's crazy, man. We've been doing this for 80 plus games, or about to be 81 games here, and I'm excited to get into it. So we'll take a quick look, see what the Yankees been doing here these last couple weeks, and then we'll hop right into this game. And we can take a look. They split the series with the Angels, nothing too crazy. Took 2 out of 3 versus the Red Sox. They seem to have been losing actually quite a bit. Y'all can see right there on that left side where on the Tuesday they were losing. Got swept by Minnesota, struggled with Toronto, struggled with Kansas City. So hopefully, we can take care of business versus the Yankees. It should be interesting. We're in Yankee Stadium. Kind of glad we're going to be able to go there first just because, want to see what their stadium is about. Without further ado, let's go beat the Yanks.
Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
All right, you guys, let's get into it. Jeff McNeil leads us off, as they mentioned, versus Luis Severino. He'll come in here with a fastball, slider, changeup, and two-seamer. It looks like they have a shift on for Jeff McNeil now. We hit Oppo a lot with him, so kind of interesting. I guess we'll, try and put one, see if we can get one over there into left field. Easy to be able to get on second, possibly third. Let's see how it works out here for Jeff McNeil, though. Battle of number 1 teams, and that ball's going to be lifted into left center field. And that would be a good pitch to do something with. We got a changeup right there. That's what I mean, man. We hit opposite field a lot. We push a lot of balls with Jeff McNeil. Kind of interesting that they would have a shift on. Some good pitches right here from Severino. We got another full count pitch, though. Here we go. That's inside. We will take the walk, and that'll put men on first and second. J.D. Davis coming up the bat. We got something brewing here in the first inning. Let's see if we can make sure we find a way to score some runs. Wow, a career high for J.D. Davis, and we're just hitting the halfway mark on the season. Love to see it. 1-0 to J.D., and that was the slider, but we're just underneath it. Y'all can go ahead and get back. They're easily going to be able to catch that one in left center field. That we could have did a lot of damage with. We just had the PCI underneath it a little bit too much. Pretty much popped it up to center field. It's unfortunate, man, because if maybe not a 3-run home run, definitely could have sent that a good little way. The 2-2 to Pete Alonso. And we're on top. They couldn't handle it down there at third base, though. Pete Alonso beat it out. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, big guy. We're going to beat out that 2-2 single. That's an infield hit. We'll gladly take it. Third baseman couldn't handle it down that hot corner. Ball was smoked pretty well over there. Just hit off his wrist. I'm sure that cannot be comfortable, man. A ball hitting off your wrist. It's not coming at full speed, but, you never know how fast it came off the bat. We'll take a look. 107, yeah, never mind. That might be, it's probably full speed over there. Here goes Mike Conforto with bases loaded. Let's see what he can do here. And we had a fastball right down the pipe, and we blew it. We blew it. Kind of hard to time up that fastball, man. Sheesh. The 2-2 yet again. And we'll slap one in the right field out there to Aaron Judge. That's going to play home at least 2. And we may have made a mistake rounding Conforto, but he should be able to get in there, and he will. It's a 2-0 Mets lead here early. Michael Conforto comes up big with a 2-run double, 17th double of the year. Great job, Michael Conforto. That'll way to stay alive, keep fouling off pitches. Sent one all the way out there to Aaron Judge. And no, that's not Judge playing right field today. That's great, good. We don't have to deal with Judge, I think. Good job, Conforto. So 1-1 to Gurriel here, and we'll ground that one over to the shortstop. That's going to plate home 1. And that will move up the runner, Conforto, to third base. Good Gurriel, hey, man, it's a productive out. You were able to move the runners over. You scored a run. That's all right. We'll take it. We got an early 3-0 lead. And that'll bring up the DH today, Dominic Smith. It's about time we get to use the DH, man, and we have our full lineup. We're healthy, got the full team. Let's see what we can do here, Dominic Smith. Can you make it a 4-0 game early? And we're going to ground this one. We're on top of a changeup. Just going to ground that one over to the second baseman, and that would do it for our half of the first. We did pretty well, though, man. 3-0 lead We'll gladly take that all day, every day. And boy, they got a weird, okay, they got an interesting lineup they're coming out here in the first inning.
Jacob DeGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, man, if my life was on the line, Jacob DeGrom would be pitching that game for me. Approaches triple digits regularly. Incorporated that four-seam fastball a couple of seasons ago. He can sink it, has a great slider, curveball, and changeup combination. I don't think there's a pitcher in the sport right now that has the tools and the weapons and knows how to use them like DeGrom does.
All right, here we go. Chris Taylor leads off the Yankees here in this one. He'll take against Jacob DeGrom. Hopefully DeGrom can keep his dominance going. 11-1 on the year. We'll look for win number 12. We'll get the first pitch strike here. Let's see if we can get another strike right here. The 0-1 pitch, just inside. DeGrom looking for an early strikeout here. Let's see if we can punch out Chris Taylor, the 1-2. And he'll get caught looking at a slider. See you later. You can take your butt right back to the dugout. Strikeout number 1 for Jacob DeGrom, and it comes on the first batter. Get DeGrom an early 3-0 lead. He can work effortlessly. The 0-2 looking for the punch out, and ooh, boy, we're lucky this is not a 3-1 ball game. That was a missed fastball on that one. Missed the meter badly. All right, DeGrom looking for yet another punch out. Here we go. The 0-2 is going to be a grounder to Lindor. He'll have plenty of time to make a good throw and get out number 2, and we'll take it. Jay LeMahieu batting in that 3-hole today. Kind of not really expecting that. He'll fly out to right field, though. Michael Conforto will be there for the lazy fly ball, and that will do it for the first inning. 3-0 lead remains. Easy 1-2-3 inning for Jacob DeGrom. Let's head to the second inning. Shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The 1-2 now, and we'll ground this one back. Oh, and a great behind-the-back play from Severino to get the first out here in the second inning. Great job right there. And that'll be out number 1. And it's going to be a strikeout for Randy Arozarena. A good slider right there. Got us swinging. And we'll go down for our second out. Only the first strikeout of the day for Severino. The 2-2 looking for the punch out. And he's going to get caught looking at 102. He just never saw it. It was just a blur up there. DeGrom another strikeout on the ball game. You love to see it. 102 on the gun. My goodness, Jacob. 2-2 from DeGrom looking for another punch out. And he will get it here. Back-to-back Ks for Jacob DeGrom, and the Yankees right now have no offense for this man's arms. And it's going to be a pop-up to end the second. Pete Alonso will be over there just away from the first base bag, and that will do it. We'll head to the third inning, remaining with a 3-0 lead. Yeah, we got a lot of power in this lineup coming up. I mean, we got a lot of power in this entire lineup, period. But it will be led off by Francisco Lindor. He'll take a first pitch ball that probably should have been called a strike. Severino just can't believe it. The 2-2 to Lindor here, and that was oh no, it was not a changeup. I thought it was. Wow. Okay, well, we pop up a 2-seam fastball for out number 1. Thought that we were getting a changeup right there for sure. Oh well. J.D. Davis up to bat, flew out in his last at bat. You know, he's pretty much a pop-up over to the center fielder. And this time he will hit one out there to left field. Not able to make the play as Stanton. That will be a double for J.D. Davis here with one out in the top of the third. And we may have some more offense brewing here versus Severino. Great hitting right there, J.D. Davis. My goodness, dude. The dude can hit anybody. Stanton tried to give it a jump, but really wasn't anywhere near on that one. Got to now bring up Pete Alonso. He'll see if he can bring home the 4th run of the game for the Mets. And a 0-1 will be sent out there into left center field. Don't think they're going to be able to get it, and they will not. We're going to be able to move up with another double potentially. And wow, we got lucky because of a bad throw. That'll put men on second and third, and it is going to be a double for Alonso. Well, I wasn't sure if that ball was going to drop, and then I realized, yeah, that center field is not going to be able to get there in time. We should have been able to score, but we're not. But that's okay. We got Michael Conforto, who brought home 2 last at bat. Let's see if he can do it again. All right, here we go now. A 2-1 pitch to Conforto here. And that was going to bring home the 4th run of the ball game. Unfortunately, it's going to give us our second out. But we will gladly take the run for an out. And we extend our lead. Good job, Conforto, man. It's all right. Can't take a base hit, but you will take that RBI as J.D. Davis comes to score. Yeah, this time we'll be looking for the base hit, as he'll need one if he wants to get his second RBI of the game. See what we can do here. And we're going to pop that one up very late. Thought we were getting a slider right there. That will be the final out here in the 3rd inning. We extend our lead, though. It's 4-0 versus the Yankees. They're not looking too well. Jacob DeGrom looking for the punch out here. Here we go with an 0-2 pitch. And he's going to get it on the curveball out of the zone and below the knees. Jacob DeGrom is looking filthy today as he looks for win number 12 on the year to catch Clayton Kershaw. Boy, that was a hell of a curveball right there from DeGrom. Looking for the punch out now and back-to-back K's. The 0-2, and he'll get it. Jacob DeGrom is just doing dirty things out here, boy. They can't touch anything. Another strikeout. I believe that's his 6th of the game. And the Yankees are being set down in order quickly. I bring up that 9-hole hitter. DeGrom looking for another 1-2-3 inning. Will this guy pop up like the third guy in almost every at-bat? Let's see what happens as we get one at 102 on the gun. My goodness, boy. Oh, my goodness, man. They just can't touch anything from DeGrom. They cannot touch anything almost. The 0-2 looking for the strikeout. And he'll get caught on the corner. 1-2-3, striking out the side. See you later. Jacob DeGrom, first 3 innings, untouchable. And we'll be let off by Dominic Smith, our big power bat, the left-hander, playing DH today. See what he can do versus Severino, who is still out here as we swing through a high ball for strike number 1. We actually had a good time on that. I figured they were going to end up saying we were too late. All right, Dominic, the full count pitch. Let's see if he gives us something here. And he does a 2-seamer. Oh, what a play by the shortstop. They're going to be able to get Dominic Smith out. We were on top of that fastball, man. I didn't realize we moved that PCI up that much. My goodness, it looked like that was going to be a hit back up the middle. What a play by their shortstop to get that out. Yeah, man, if we could have got that PCI low, there's a good chance we were sending that one over the wall. Gotta bring up James McCann now, and McCann got to perfect hit. Left center field. Back goes the left fielder, and they don't know where this ball is going to end up. It's going to be an easy double for James McCann. It just misses getting out of the ballpark. Rosarena will be up. 15th double on the year for James McCann. And the outfielders, boy, they just look completely lost. They look absolutely lost on where this ball looked like it was going to be going. I don't know if they were just trying to play it off the wall or what, but my goodness. Here goes Randy Rosarena. Got to think if we can bring home this next run, that will do it for their starter, Severino. Pitch count is at 60 after that ball. It's just not looking good for them. It's not looking good for him. I just imagine a 5th run ends his day. Come on, man. We just can't catch a break with a Rosarena. Well, we kind of saw the slider pretty well right there. Gave it a good ride, but we weren't able to keep it in play. We'll send this one over to the second baseman, and that will be the final out here in the 4th inning. We can't add on that 5th run, unfortunately. 2-2 looking for the punch out here, and we're going to get him 4 strikeouts in a row for Jacob DeGrom. Chris Taylor goes down, and these guys are just not looking good.
Really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And can we get a 5th straight punch out? The 1-2. Yes, sir. Jacob DeGrom. Unbelievable, man. The dude cannot be touched. This Yankee lineup is just fooled by every single thing right now that he is throwing. That slider was nowhere near the zone, and he just easily swings at it. Boy, you gotta love pitching with the best pitcher in baseball. That ball be lifted in the right field. They finally make contact on a pitch. It's been a while since they've done that. But that will end the 4th inning. It remains a 4-0 ball game. Conforto was able to get that one easily. Keep it rolling, DeGrom. Keep it rolling. And that ball be lifted into left field. That ball's going to easily end up getting down. It looked like it was just going to maybe get out of the ballpark, but it'll be an easy double for Lindor. We got something going here now in the 5th inning, looking for yet another run and potentially to put the end of the day to Severino. And what? That is going to put the end of the day for Severino. He only makes it through 4 innings. Couldn't get the quality start. We kind of slapped him around pretty easily. When we have a full lineup and we can have a DH, this team is unbelievable. Like, we make it to the World Series, and when we play on the road, it may not be fair. I'm just saying, it may not be. Oh, and we got Jacob freaking DeGrom pitching. And he'll slap one into right center field here. That ball's not going to be caught, and we kind of made the same mistake we did with JD earlier. That will put men on 2nd and 3rd, bringing up Pete Alonso. Wasn't sure that was going to get down, but we had to play it safe. And that'll put men on 2nd and 3rd, though. See if we can bring home a couple more. We're definitely getting the right guys up to bat with these situations. Come on, Pete, you've been on fire. Here goes the 1-0 pitch to you. And oh, he sends one out there into right field. Back goes the right fielder, still going back to the track, and oh, that ball just misses. Getting out of here. It'll be a sacrifice fly, and it'll move up a runner to third. It's a 5-0 ball game down here in the top of the 5th inning. It's just not looking good for Yankees and the Yankee fans. They can't believe that the Mets are actually the better team, because we are. And it's not even close. Oh man, if we could have did a little bit better on that PCI, that would have been a home run. All right, Mike Conforto, let's see what you can do, man. The 1-0 to Conforto here. He'll slap one over the first baseman head. That's going to end up being oh, no, we're not going to be around that for second. We're going to have to hold up. Jay Bruce though would have got us. It's a 6-0 ball game. Michael Conforto will take another RBI. Let's get it, you guys. We got the top 3 guys in RBIs. I'm not surprised, really. This offense, we just score a lot. It's 6-0. We're starting to dominate the Yankees here in this one. Well, we're not starting to. We have dominated the Yankees so far here in this one. The 2-0 to Gurriel. That one will be hit over into right center field. Oh, the right fielder misplaced it. Jay Bruce is not able to get there. That ball's going to get all the way to the wall. We're going to go ahead and round and send Conforto home from first. He's easily going to get in there. Gurriel with a double. It's a 7-0 ball game here in the top of the 5th inning. The Mets are the best team in New York right now. And it's not even close the way it looks like. Another 0-2 from DeGrom, and he'll get caught looking one-on-one on the gun. I believe that's the second time he's been caught looking. We'll take it though, DeGrom, keep it rolling. Looking for the punch out in the second one here on Torres, and he'll pop this one up. Pete Alonso will be there, and that will be out number 2 here. Another full count pitch, DeGrom. Find the zone, and he's gonna get caught looking. Should have been ball 4. Umpire gives it to us. And we will take it. Another strikeout for Jacob DeGrom. Umpire's definitely been on his side in this one. And we'll gladly take it. 15 up, 15 down for the Yankees to start this one. The 1-0 pitch. And it'll be fair. It's going to end up being fair. He finally is able to get a base hit with us. We'll gladly take it. Unfortunately, couldn't get up into that corner. Could have easily been a double for him, but we'll take it. Francisco Lindor up to bat now. By the way, you guys, man, it is a 7-0 ball, and we haven't even hit a home run yet. Like, that's what's crazy. We're going to ground that one back to the pitcher for a 6-inning double play. And that's going to do it for us here in the 6th. Well, that's not how we want it, but yeah. We got 7 runs, and we have yet to hit a home run in a pretty friendly home run hitting ballpark. Let's head to the bottom 6, though. The 0-2 from the ground, looking for a 3-pitch strikeout. Oh, he didn't even swing at the side. It was right down the heart of the plate. He must have been looking fastball. See you later. Another strikeout for DeGrom. The 0-2, we're looking for the punch out. Back-to-back K's. Yes, sir. The changeup down and away. Was able to pull the string on him. 12th strikeout of the game for Jacob DeGrom. Untouchable by the Yankees so far. The 0-2 now from DeGrom. It's going to be lifted into right center field. Conforto will be there for the final out here in the 6th inning. Headed to the 7th. DeGrom, 18 up, 18 down. See what happens as we head to the 7th inning in the final 3 frames of this game. The 1-0 to Pete Alonso. And oh, Pete Alonso says I'm going to get the very first home run of the ball game. Left field home run, I believe, number 30 on the year, and it is for Pete Alonso. It's an 8-0 Mets lead, and the domination of this one continues. Great job right there. Big Pete Alonso, man. Extending his lead. We continue to keep rolling. Good job, big dog.
You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nut.
You try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The 0-2 looking for the punch out. And it'll be another one for DeGrom. See you later again, Chris Taylor. Trying to find a way to put him out. The 2-2 from DeGrom again. Hit back up the middle. Jeff McNeil is there. Has some time. Good throw to Pete Alonso for out number 2. Will be one of the tougher at-bats to get. DJ LeMahieu, who is 0 for 2. One of the few guys that has made contact each time he's been up here to bat and put it in play. The 0-1 to him. And he'll pop this one up, thankfully. We'll take it, though. James McCann behind plate. And that will do it. 21 up. 21 down. Jacob DeGrom has a perfect game going to the 8th. Dominic Smith will lead us off here in the top of the 8th inning, looking to keep things rolling. And Dominic Smith is going to right field. Welcome back, Dominic, to hitting home runs with us. Gets it to the second deck. Number 8 on the year. It's a 9-0 ball game. They threw a slow pitcher in here. He gets tagged by big Dominic Smith. Let's get it, man. Glad we can hit home runs with him again. Good job, man. Good job.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Just absolutely launched it, man. We knew right away. It was an easy, no doubt. Only our second home run in this game. And that's going to be a pop-up. Pete Alonso will be the one to get it as the shift is on, and we'll have out number 1. 2 more guys to get out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Comparison, and again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen, a big 0.
Torres not going down easily. The 3-1 line straight to J.D. Davis. The shift was on perfectly on the hot corner. One more guy to get here in the bottom of the 8th, and then this middle part of the lineup. It was pitch number 89. Oh my goodness. Great job, J.D. He'll run the void. He'll swing through strike number 2. One more strike here in the 8th inning for Jacob DeGrom to go to the 9th with a perfect game. Hanging curveball, he doesn't see it. Bye-bye void. Call your sons, call your daughters. Call your friends, call your neighbors, because Jacob DeGrom has a perfect game headed to the 9th. Francisco Lindor leads us off here in the top of the 9th. We're all anxiously waiting to get to the bottom of the 9th, though. 1-2 to Lindor. Be grounded over there into the shift to second base, but way back there, we'll get out number 1. The 1-1. And oh, Pete Alonso, home run number 99. It is Pete Alonso. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It did go foul. Oh wow. Thought it may have stayed fair. Couldn't tell, man. Shoot, he was starting to walk around the bases. The 1-2 now. And that will be weakly grounded. Wow. That kind of sucks right there, man. Have a home run, then you get that right out of it. But it's okay. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th where Jacob DeGrom is 3 outs away from a perfect game. Let's go. First pitch to Aaron Hicks is called a strike by the umpire. Manager tip, we know DeGrom is tired, but he's got to push through. The 0-1. Not going to be there. The 1-2. Looking for the punch out, DeGrom. Just fouled away. He is still throwing this thing at 100 miles per hour. DeGrom, you are unreal. The 1-2. Strike out. Yes, sir. The 3rd time he has been set down on strikes. We're 2 outs away. DeGrom, perfect game. Could be here. And the first pitch is inside. Jay Bruce up to bat has also struck out twice. The 1-0 to him. And he'll foul that one away. The 1-1 to Bruce. Oh, that is a hanging change-up hit to left field. Gurriel back there at the track, and he will be there. That was the 100th pitch. We are 1 out away from Jacob DeGrom's first career perfect game. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go. One more guy, Jacob. One more guy. The first pitch. Just a little too high. Come on, man. The 1-0. There we go. There you go. We're following McCann's signs. The 1-1 is in there for a strike. 1 strike away from the perfect game. Jacob DeGrom. Pitch number 104. Strike him out! Jacob DeGrom does it. It's a perfect game in the Bronx. 9-0 is your final, and we do it, baby. Yes, sir, the best pitcher in baseball the last 3, 4, 5 years. Jacob DeGrom gets his first career perfect game. And I believe that might even be the first perfect game in New York Mets history. I believe it was my boy Yohan Santana that got the first no-hitter, maybe?
P is for priceless. The look upon your faces, E is for extinction, all your puny races. R for revolution, which will be televised. F is for how f***ed you are. Now allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion that I've waited for so long. T is for the terror upon you I'll bestow. My name is Perfect Cell, and I'd like to say hello.
You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking. Next to it, it needs to say winner.
Oh, wow. Absolutely wow. Jacob DeGrom throws the no-hitter in a game where we dominated from the jump. 9-0 final score. DeGrom, I believe he had 14 or 15 strikeouts. 13 hits by the offense. I said, man, you give this man an early lead, man. He's gonna sit in comfort. 16 strikeouts for DeGrom. He's by far your player of the game, no question about it. And we do it. And we've been close with some pitchers. We had some with, I believe, Taiwan Walker was close, and then he got interrupted by the Padres. Machado. I want to say Marcus Stroman was real close as well, and he got interrupted maybe in the 6th or 7th inning. We've been close, but there was no doubt about it. The closest guy that would be able to get it would be Jacob DeGrom, and he does it. Wow. Just wow. That is a hell of a way to start or to end the first half of the season. And, of course, it comes against probably one of our biggest rivals, ended up being the Yankees. But now we'll go ahead and hop into these quick managed games. Hopefully, we're still not just, well, hopefully we're riding the high. It's going to keep propelling us forward as we look to go ahead and see if we can not only win this series, but possibly sweep the Yankees. Let's get into the quick managed games. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and hop in to the quick manage. Jonathan Villar will lead us off here in this one. We'll get Jeff McNeil the day off, and we won't have anything going for us. And they get their first hit. Well, I guess it didn't last too long. 9 straight innings of hitless baseball for the Yankees, and they're able to finally get something going. But we scored the first run of the ball game. We'll take a look, see what happens. Mike Conforto was able to get on base, but I guess we had a force out by Gurriel, and Dominic Smith brings him in with a double. We'll take it. They end up scoring their first run in the second inning as well. Let's take a look what happened. Richard's by throwing error. Okay, well, that's definitely not what you want to see, a throwing error. And we end up scoring again. Well, we are running this thing, and Arozarena goes deep for the 16th time of the season. I tell you, man, he just does better without us. And they, okay, well, they're right back at it. Chris Taylor now going deep. All right. Come on, Syndergaard, let's get it together, man. 5th, and Syndergaard got tagged again. That's probably going to do it. Another fielding error is costing us another run. Come on, you guys. That's 2 already. Apparently they have 1 as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull Syndergaard in this one. Hopefully Betances can give us some good work. He does. And we're still losing this one. We'll slow play with Betances just because I want to keep an eye on his energy. Gives up a single. Let's see what happens here. Okay, gives up a walk. We'll go ahead and pull him. Bring in probably our best relief pitcher in Trevor May. And he gets the ground out to get out of here. Yeah, offense still not got anything going. We'll leave May in there for 1 more inning, and he does his job. Aroldis Chapman will come in to start off. Oh, no. They took out, okay. Oh, they took out Chapman, okay. Well, we got the best part of our lineup up, but right now we are with 2 outs. With a man on, and that's going to do it. We're going to fall to the Yankees after the perfect game. Not a good day, really. Well, wasn't a bad day for Syndergaard. Just not a good day for the offense. We'll say that. Chris Taylor ends up getting the win. Getting the player of the game in that one. And we'll go ahead and jump into game number 2. That is not how you want to start after that. All right, hopefully things go better here in game number 3 to decide who wins this series. We start off not the best. Yeah, Carrasco does give up a hit. Still nothing going on for us in that. And right now, offense has been just shut down. Carrasco has given up a couple hits, and he gives up 3 runs. Okay, now that is bullcrap. Give up. And we're able to respond back with a couple runs See what happened here. Lindor hits his 27th home run of the year. I forgot to take a look to see what they did to score. And it was Odor hitting a 3-run home run. Well, that's a bull. We're going to go ahead and take out Carrasco, man. It looks like he's already pretty tired. And we'll go back into Betances. I know he's a little tired, and he gives up a home run off the rip. You got it. And our offense ties it back up. It is 4-4. Let's go. Dominic Smith with a home run. And it's a 4-4 ball game. Well, we're going to go ahead and pull Betances out, that's for sure. Not letting him pitch again. In a tight game, yeah, we'll go back to Trevor May. It's the ground out, line out, and gets Hicks. Let's go. Offense, McNeil starts with a single. And another, okay. Come on, Gurriel. And Gurriel, oh, we do get 1 run, though. We'll take it. We'll take the lead. It's 5-4 with the middle of their lineup coming up. We'll go ahead and bring in Seth Lugo. Come on, Lugo, keep dealing. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. But now the question is, do we leave Lugo out here to face Bruce? Or do we go ahead and bring Diaz to hopefully try and get 4 outs? Lugo, man, you're a good pitcher. I imagine you can get out of this. There you go, Lugo. There you go. We're going to bring in Chapman. Got a single from Rosario. Nito with a single. Another single. We got bases loaded. Come on, McNeil. There you go, McNeil. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he got hit by a pitch. And then there goes a sack fly. That's what I'm talking about, offense. And a big triple. Let's go. Yes, sir. And another run. A 5-run 9th inning. That should give us this win here in New York. Strikeout for Lugo. Gives up a single. Another strikeout. Oh, an error again. My goodness. That's our 3rd error in this series. And get the ground out. 10-4 final. Francisco Lindor is the player of the game with a 3-run home run. Good job, Trevor May. He'll get the win, and we will win the Battle of New York. Seems like we keep taking 2 out of 3 in these games, man, that we got to quick manage. We end up winning the first, and then we find a way to lose one of these. But that's okay. We got our first perfect game of the year, and, man, that was crazy, man. That was a great game right there. Jacob DeGrom got his 12th win. ERA gets below 1.5 at that. 16 strikeouts in that game for DeGrom. I mean, unreal. That perfect game, bro. I'm not going to forget about that one for a while. 64 wins on the year. We are 2 series away from reaching the All-Star break. And we're definitely looking like the best team in baseball. We'll go ahead and take a look at the standings. I know I forgot to do the end of month kind of year-round review. We'll just take a look to see, some quick little things here. Brewers leading off in the Central. The Dodgers lead it. We do have the best record in baseball by a couple games over the Dodgers. They're playing tremendous. Yankees are still leading in first place by a good little margin. The Twins, the Astros, Angels on their heels. But yeah, that's going to do it for us here in this one. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching this video. If y'all did enjoy the perfect game that we finally got out of DeGrom, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. You guys also hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with this New York Mets franchise and more that we'll be posting here on the channel. If you guys have missed any of the previous videos, the playlist link is in the description. It's also going to be popping up on your screen here. You can always click on that. Once again, you guys, thank you all for watching. I'm out till next time, everybody. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.